What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we had the pleasure of interviewing James Longshore, who is the CEO of Xtra-Gold. Xtra-Gold provided us with some awesome updates on their drill program. We're going to let James take over, tell us all about the exciting news, and I hope you guys enjoy this interview. Last but not least, if you do support me in the channel and all the videos, there's two things I kindly ask, and that first thing is to explode the like button. It helps my video so much. Along with it just takes 1 second of your time. And the second thing is, if you haven't subscribed yet, but you appreciate constant steady updates in the markets, a nice flow of new and exciting companies, and you want to stay up to date on the investment world, then kindly don't forget to cash that subscribe button and ring the market bell for notifications. And let's get straight into this awesome interview with James. What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital. We're here with James Longshore, CEO of Xtra-Gold. How are you doing today, James?
Oh, Aaron, thanks. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you back, excited to get some updates. So it's been a while since you're on the channel, not too long, but can you give us some updates on Xtra-Gold and what you guys have been up to?
Yeah, so we did our last interview September 18th, so about 5 weeks ago. Seems like a long time, but not too long, like you said. But since that interview, we were on there and we had this 1.5 kilometer step out from the maiden resource, which we call zone 3, which is all part of the same ore body. We took this huge step out, almost a mile. We hit a nice zone there. And so as promised, we have 2 diamond drill rigs that we own that are out there right now drilling. And, I'm happy to say that those 2 rigs just hit 2 more gold shoots. One of them very significant that I'll get into on the results. And the exciting thing is now zone 3, we've already unlocked early out of the gates 3 potential new gold zones. So I think our zone 3 is going to have a good chance at equaling the tonnage and the ounces as we discovered in zone 2, the maiden resource, which will all be one, which is all geologically one ore body. Okay, so we're excited.
Wonderful. So Xtra-Gold recently announced some pretty impressive new drill results. Can you tell us all about these and why they're so important?
Sure. So let's go through some of the highlights of those. I have a map here we'll show. It's figure 2. It's a surface area map. And you can see from this surface area map, zone 2 on the top right, which is the maiden discovery. On the far right of the page, zone 2, the red circles with the up-down hash marks are the ore body on the 2D surface map. And if you look at the far left of the page, we have the zone 3, similar in size, geographical size, and we hit that boomerang zone just to update the viewers, which was we talked about last time. Mm-hmm. And that zone was about a zone of 1.25 grams of about 30 meters thick, so fairly significant. Then we stepped out from there, and in that granitoid sort of pink rock, if we depict the granitoid where the ore body's hidden, we call that the grassroots target. Mm-hmm. That grassroots target was 13 meters of 1.4 grams. And then we stepped out in double 19, which is highlighted as part of a resource now for us. And we stepped out and hit that. And originally that was about a 10 meter zone grading about 2 grams. We stepped out on that, and it's grown to 50 meters of over 2 grams, which is exceptional in our business. So we put the majority of the 13 drill holes we just drilled since our last interview, which were, like I said, press released October 20th, and you can see the grades in there are exceptional. So you can see there, zone 3, we have these 3 potential zones: boomerang zone, the grassroots zone in between, and double 19. So we're going to keep tackling those and hopefully be able to double the tonnage and execute our goal here, our short-term goal in growing our resource. And I would, like to highlight the double 19 results in that 50 meters of 2 gram plus material. It was about 2.4 grams. There's a zone in there of 20 meters of 5 grams. Why that's important, we touched on that a little bit last interview. If that keeps going to depth down several hundreds of meters, it's open for underground potential, also not just open pit potential. So just to give your viewers a highlight, so that's it for the map for now. So we're going to keep tackling that granitoid body in zone 3. And just so we're done with the map, and as far as the highlights for your viewers, we'll just go these type of granitoid deposits in Ghana, when they start as open pit, almost all of them go underground after. 1 gram at surface is considered good, very economic, you know, at $1,500 gold. 1.5 grams is very good, and 2 grams plus is exceptional. So when you're hitting 50-meter zones, 2 grams plus, even the majors would like those kind of things if you keep repeating it on any width. So those are exciting. These initial 13 holes surpass my expectations out of the gate. So let's cross our fingers and hope the next round deliver the same kind of results. Very exciting.
Wonderful. So as we mentioned earlier, Xtra-Gold's targeting 1 million ounces in the near term, and then the goal of 2 million ounces over the long term. So can you give us an update on this?
Yeah, sure. So if we look at last interview, I said about 6 months. So we're 5 weeks since our last interview, and I'm going to maintain that by the end of Q1. We're hoping to have the 1 million ounces under our belt. And like I said, if we keep hitting drill results in zone 3 like we just did, I'm very comfortable with that we're on track to meet that projection. Then at the end of Q1, we'd update the 43101, commission that. It's more of a geological modeling exercise for our outside consultant to do.
Yeah.
So that is, we're right on track since our last interview. I'm not going to change that projection. We're still on a 6-month track from our last interview of September 18th. So we're right on track. As far as the longer term goal, which has always been to get this to 2 million ounces, once we finish our short-term goal, we can hopefully connect the dots and show our viewers and our shareholders how we're going to 2 million ounces. And obviously, the more work we do drilling this thing, the bigger the footprint is, the gold footprint, which is always exciting. I mean, when you drill and you don't hit stuff, then that's the more work we do, the bigger it looks. So that's the good part, and we're well on track of hitting our long-term goal also. So that is positive for shareholders also.
Looking forward to those results. So has the recent global illness impacted operations in Ghana at all, or how are things going?
Yeah, so I'm happy to report in Ghana, we actually have we have 4 of the top 5 gold producers, Newmont, Anglo Ashanti, Goldfields, and Kinross, and none of us have lost 1 operating day because of COVID-19. So the government did a fairly good job of shutting down the borders early. We shut our borders down March 15th from foreign travelers, which, you know, the COVID-19 spread from originally starting from country to country. So we've lost no operating time. We're accelerating our exploration team on drilling on our hours. So we're actually growing during the COVID-19, and we report no cases. So, and I'd also like to add that I'm packing my bags to get on a plane tomorrow in transit to Ghana. So I'm very excited about that because the borders have been closed, like I said, since March 15th. So foreigners are allowed to come back. So the government feels that the COVID-19 is under control now, and the cases are dwindling. So that's exciting.
That's really great to know. So what are some of the most important things for investors to look out for in the coming months for Xtra-Gold?
Well, for the coming months, so let's say close the end of the year, I'm heading over there. I'll be doing a site visit on the exploration team, looking at zone 3 and some of the drill core coming out of the ground, and where the team's going to drill next to continue drilling this thing to verify the grade continuity, the size, and also the extension of the gold shoots. So I'll be doing that on site for about 30 days. So if we can announce another spectacular round of press releases like the last one before the close of the year, that would be great. Just verifying that we're still progressing towards that goal. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm going to be pushing while I'm there. So that's what the next 2 months is going to entail.
So some exciting times. And what are you most excited about over the next 12 months?
Well, like I like to do one goal at a time. Mm-hmm. If we do the Q1 goal in about 5 months, show we've got 1 million ounces, then I'd like to sit down and like I said, show the dots how we're going to tackle this thing to go to 2 million ounces. And hopefully we can show that we're on our way by the end of the 12 months, that we're on our way of doing that. And if we do that, this will put our Kibi Gold project as on the map as a significant discovery at 1 million and a major discovery at 2 million. And that's what our goal is over the long term.
Wonderful. So where can investors find out more information about Xtra-Gold?
Well, you know, Aaron, at Departures Capital, you did a great job. You've done, this is our 4th interview update on the company and drill results. So I think investors should start there and go through your videos. Each one's about 10 to 12 minutes. And then after that, they can go to our website, look at any technical data, and just keep an eye for the next round of press releases to verify the continuity of these results. And I would encourage any shareholders right now, gold, the spot price of gold has settled down a bit. And I would encourage any shareholders, to look at Xtra-Gold seriously right now, because I think this will prove a very good time to become a shareholder of our company.
Awesome. Well, it's been a pleasure once again. I wish you a safe trip to Ghana, and we look forward to your next video with some more new results.
All right. Thanks a lot, Aaron, and look forward to talking to you, hopefully from Ghana.
Yes. All right. Have a good day.
Take care.
All right, guys, that wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and to make your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.